Hey, set your mind right now. Nothing before this matters. We came here with everything still on the line. Everything you wanted in the offseason is still out in front of us. What would you give for that moment right now? Let's go, man.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing.
Yo, what is good, Raider Nation? It is your boy Raider Alex. I am back for yet another video for you guys. We're gonna be talking about Derek Carr. Derek Carr has finally been extended on this team. I'm gonna give you guys my quick thoughts and opinions on this. Before I get started on that though, anybody that is new to the channel and you guys love Raiders related content like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That being said, let's jump right into it. So yeah, we were hit with some pretty big news this morning. Derek Carr has finally been extended, 3-year extension, $121 million, basically about $40 million per year. And I will say, honestly, I did not expect this. I thought the extension was going to take longer. It just kind of felt that way, like this extension might have dragged all the way into the summer, possibly, you know, into preseason sort of thing. But no, they got done pretty quick, right before the draft. And look, I'm just so relieved that, you know, this thing finally happened. This is something that we don't have to worry about anymore. You know, he's locked up and we can move forward, honestly. Now, as I said, Derek Carr got a 3-year extension at $121 million, about $40 million per year. And when you look at it, you could definitely make an argument that that's a team-friendly deal, especially, I mean, that's going to happen when guys like Aaron Rodgers reset the market, you know, $50 million he's making. So, you know, I feel like Derek Carr, if he really wanted to, he could have forced his hand, maybe got like $45 million per year. So yeah, $40 million per year is something I can definitely live with. And also take into consideration that the cap is going to go up in the next coming years. So, you know, $40 million in a year or two is not going to look the same as it would currently if he was making $41 million this year. Within this contract extension, Derek Carr has a no trade clause, which I can definitely understand that. You know, Derek Carr has been involved in trade rumors year in and year out. So, you know, like I said, Derek Carr won't be traded unless it's a scenario where things aren't working out and he's willing to waive his no trade clause. But in that scenario, you know, he would only waive his no trade clause if it's, you know, if we trade him to a team, to a situation he would be comfortable with. But I really don't see that happening. Now, it will be interesting to see the exact details on this contract because, you know, with almost anything in life, especially a contract, you know, the devil is in the details. We need to figure out the exact terms and conditions. And, you know, one thing that I saw, you know, according to Pro Football Talk, is it says here that, you know, if the Raiders really wanted to, they could opt out of this contract in 2023, which is a little bit strange because I don't see why the Raiders would do that after 1 year, unless, you know, next year just went horribly wrong for us, which I definitely don't see that happening either. I feel like the most logical point in period where you would reevaluate something like that would be like in 2024, kind of like halfway through the extension. That way you can evaluate, see, okay, you know, we're getting close, you know, let's keep going with Derek Carr, you know, or you know what, this thing is not going how we planned, maybe we should move on at the quarterback position. So that's the only thing I thought was really strange. I don't really see why they would want the option to opt out next year, but like I said, we definitely got to wait up on the exact terms and condition on this contract. That way we can evaluate this deal a little bit more closely. But as I said, I am so relieved though, you know, we finally don't have to really worry about this anymore. We got the quarterback for next season. Now we can just concentrate on the future, man, on this next, you know, 2 to 3 years, because I personally think these next 2 to 3 years will be crucial for the Raiders. We got a lot of young pieces that we can definitely take advantage of. We got some cheap contracts, and overall we just have a really talented team. At the end of the day, man, there is no excuse for the Raiders and Derek Carr. Nobody on this team, man, there is no excuse for us not to have very high expectations. You know, like I said, these next 2 to 3 years, man, this is our Super Bowl window. You can definitely argue that this is, actually not even argue, this is the best team that Derek Carr has had on paper in his entire career. Not only that, you could argue this is one of the best coaching staffs he had in his entire career. This is the best front office he's had. He's got the best wide receiver in all football in Devontae Adams, and he's got so many weapons on that offense. This defense is still under construction, but I think, you know, the defense is definitely going to see a big leap compared to last year. Everything seems to be coming together for us to be a legit contender at the Super Bowl within these next 2 to 3 years, and I think, you know, us as a fan base, we should definitely be excited, but also have high expectations for this team. Also, one thing that I'm not sure of, that I couldn't really confirm, is whether or not we saved any cap, you know, currently with extending a guy like Derek Carr. You know, I mean, we all thought in the past that if we extend a guy like Derek Carr, we can save money in the cap space by converting a majority of his, you know, per year next season into a signing bonus. I haven't been able to confirm if that's the case in this scenario. Like, did we save any cap space by extending Derek Carr currently? I do not know about that. For anybody, if you guys know, you know, comment down below. But yeah, Raider Nation, Derek Carr extension is done. We can finally move on, focus on next season. I am so excited for next season. The NFL draft is right around the corner too, so I said this is a good day in Raider Nation. But yeah, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. Anybody that is new to the channel and you guys love Raiders related content like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.